If you've been playing Mario Kart World and noticed that Princess Peach,
Oh, right.
Toad, and Donkey Kong are sounding a bit different than usual, well, you're not going crazy, because as it turns out, they have been officially recast. Now, this had already been suspected based on the fact that the voice actors for those roles didn't appear in the credits, but now it is confirmed, at least from Samantha Kelly, who voiced Princess Peach and Toad. So she just posted on Instagram this very kind message stating that, "Thank you for so many years of friendship and joy. I'm sad that it's over. I truly would have wanted to voice Peach and Toad forever. Nintendo let me know yesterday that they decided to recast these roles. I'm grateful that I got to do these voices for so many years. Peach and Toad are such strong and beautiful characters that I pray to live forever, no matter who voices them. So much love." So that's a very kind and uplifting message from Samantha Kelly on her role and recasting for Peach and Toad, which is unfortunate because those voices are iconic. And at this point, we don't yet know who the new voice actor is. They are listed in the credits, but so are many others, and we just don't know at this point until they confirm themselves, possibly that they voice those characters. And there's more about this I want to circle back to in a second. Before we get too deep into it, there is another character I mentioned, being Donkey Kong, who also got recast. Now, I don't think they've given any comment yet themselves. If they have, I haven't seen it. The original voice actor, Takashi Nagasako, had been voicing DK since 2004 in Mario Power Tennis, and has now been replaced by, interestingly enough, the Japanese voice for Donkey Kong in the Mario movie. So I guess if you're gonna change the voice, that's kind of a fitting one to go with, right? But in any case, the fact that Samantha Kelly only found out yesterday after voicing these characters for nearly 20 years, that seems kind of absurd to me, and possibly bad, like really bad form from Nintendo. Now, I don't know if that's like kind of standard in the industry or not, but the fact that she could have discovered herself by playing the game that she's not in the game before Nintendo even told her, that's kind of crappy, especially when she says that she would have wanted to voice Peach and Toad forever, which is a sentiment similar to what Charles Martinet had said just a couple of years before he was recast in Mario Wonder, where he had said literally something like, "I will voice Mario until the day I die," or "I want to voice Mario until the day I die." And so it's crazy that these voice actors who are passionate about these characters are being replaced. Now, obviously this is Nintendo's prerogative. They can do what they see fit for their games. And, maybe it is for the better, going by, at least from their perspective, for whatever direction they're taking Mario. I'm guessing perhaps a more youthful one. But myself, as a longtime Mario fan, I fell in love with these classic voices and voice actors. I've met Charles Martinet multiple times. Super nice guy. And it is still a little bit weird for me not hearing that voice coming from Mario. And it's still probably gonna be weird for me now, hearing Peach and Toad sounding a little bit different than before. Now, obviously, voice actors get replaced all the time in all kinds of mediums, if not voluntarily, then for any number of reasons. But in any case, it still kind of sucks all this at the same time, and, even still, the fact that she found it out, again, only yesterday is really crappy, I think. Unless I'm missing something, I don't think there's any way you can sugarcoat that, and I don't know why it took Nintendo so long for them to confirm that to the voice actors themselves, who I would have assumed had a good relationship with. In any case, that's news, everyone. The fact that we have new voices now for Peach, Toad, and Donkey Kong, which again, we don't know who the new voice is for Peach and Toad is yet at this point. I assume it's one voice actor, but it could be two. We actually don't know. It could be two different people. We just don't know at this point. But yeah, that's it. So it seems like really the entire Mario cast is kind of getting refreshed recently, which is really interesting, and I'm curious to know what your guys' thoughts on this, both, specifically about this matter with the voice actors being replaced, but also the direction of the characters in general. So let me know in the comments below what you make of this. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye, everyone.